Here we go. So hey everybody, we're playing the leg. It's either legs only or leg day challenge run. I don't know which. We'll figure it out. By the time this gets to YouTube, there will be a title. But the basics of the run are that we're not starting in the beginning because the run would not be fucking possible. So what we're doing is we're going to be starting, I believe in the cathedral.
Yes, indeed.
And I'm just gonna call it leg day for now. And what we want to do is we only want to roll or otherwise use our legs to defeat enemies. We are not allowed to use any other weapons. We can hold things. We can hold things on our arms and our hands. We can wear any armor we want, although we only have one set of armor that we will be wearing. And we have a set of rings we're going to go for that will allow us to do damage while rolling. But otherwise, just we have to roll or kick, basically. Let's be an old man, even though we won't see any of that ever. The class, I did a little bit of thinking about this. We only care about vigor, endurance, and vitality. We don't care about anything else. It'd be funny if we could somehow make this a luck build. I don't know if that's possible. The one with the highest of the highest combined 3 seems to be the Sentinel. Deprived is nah. We can get better stats if we start as somebody else. Which is unfortunate because the Sentinel has a cool sword and, you know. But everyone else is, you know, it's fine. No one else has anything really that good for those 3 stats in combination, especially not the fucking accursed. Although a rolling run would work fairly well on accursed compared to other things. The biggest problem is that you start at level 1 when you should be starting at like level negative 100. Because, wow, that's a lot of fucking levels to get to basics. To just be able to do anything. And vitality is actually important because of the weight of the armor we're going after. Let's go... I actually don't really have a preference on the burial gift. None of these we can't upgrade. So, like, none of those matter. I don't remember what the rouge water does. Or the incense. We can't use consumable throwables, so firebombs don't work. Life gems, whatever. We'll probably do Master Key, even though I have no idea what doors this opens. But the one thing we can do, we can build a face. Can't we? How do we build a face? Appearance. There we go. Now we could load one. We have a lot of history with Cinders. There's some winners here and there. I particularly like this one. This one looks really good. But I think we should build our own today. Let's go to face detail. Oh, what happens if we hit similar face? Oh, I thought it was just random. That's not what I wanted it to be. Okay. Yeah, fine. 1 second. It didn't actually... Sorry, 1 second. Default. There we go. Face detail. Features. We'll be old. I want to try to do... I want everything to be tight and low. I want to see what happens if we try to go with that. So, narrow and inward and together. So concave, narrow, down. I hope they're not all on the left because we've definitely done this one. We'll see. Deep, concave. Actually, it does seem like that's... I think we'll be making something very similar. We'll see if that changes or switches up in a second. I mean, it's always pretty good when you have eyeball shields. When you have built-in brow visors. Yep, down, small, in. Can't poke the eyes, that's right. Does deep is outward, yeah, so let's... I guess we're just gonna do this. Yeah, we're gonna get a very familiar looking face, I think. Yep, down and small. Now what is... Actually, no. This one has to go all the way to the right. Cheeks being thick pushes them out, so no, we don't want that. Lips, we want them to be pursed. Is happy or sad what we want? Looks like sad. Yeah, that's definitely pointing down. Small, small, concave, thin. What does thick do? Not really sure what thick does. It's fine. Hey, Imbaduck. Concave, small, down. Oh, it didn't want me to turn the camera while I was changing that. Oh, this would be... I thought this was going to be a little more deep... take a little more effort. What is this actually chin? It's doing something to the chin. Guess I'll put it back. Short, small. Oh, there we go. There's a familiar looking face. The moment the chin just kind of inverts, we see something familiar. There we go. Now it's forming. Yep. Yep, we can actually stab someone with our mouth now. Oh fuck, Mr. Mosquito. He'd do great in Dark Souls. Alright, well, I guess that's it for the face. That's, let's choose bright red, because red is fast. And that would be very helpful. Why would you ever pick a hairstyle like this? Why would you want your hero... Or it's like, my guy's in the embodiment of homeless people. Let me just send him out here. Is there anything I care about? We're not going to be able to see it anyway, because, you know, helmets. Here we go. This looks fast. Looks like this guy's an anime character who knows how to move. Yeah, well, I guess the image and what we see are two completely different things, aren't they? Oh, that's pretty good, though. It buffers the air so it doesn't hit his eyes as much. I can't really justify this one. Oh, look at that mane. You have to see it going in the wind as he's rolling. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think we're good for the rest. We'll save this one. I don't think we've... Yeah, we've never had a... We've only had one bearded character before. There we go. And let's do it. Let us see how badly this goes. Now, in previous versions of Cinders, you actually could choose your starting location from your items, which kind of sucked, because then you couldn't pick anything else. In this version, in 2.07.1, we can't leave until we talk to the ancient giant or petrified giant. And there's actually multiple game modes now. There's standard mode, which is what you'd expect. There's explorer mode, which is an easy mode. You get health back per second. You get extra defense, blah, blah, blah. I forget what wanderer mode is. Mythic mode is a bitch. It looks like a bitch. I'm not sure if there are any benefits to doing it. We might look into it sometime. In gauntlet mode is what you'd expect. It's an arena-based... not arena-based. It's like it's a boss rush, where you get tokens for items and weapons and stuff like that. So it's just a completely different game mode. We're going to do standard. And then we get to pick our starting location, which you could be almost fucking... You could start in the fucking Dreg Heap. No matter where you go, you do have access to the starting location in the High Wall of Lothric and maybe one more place. You get like the 3 starter locations plus whatever you pick here. But we are picking Cathedral of the Deep. because we have some armor to pick up. Within this run, we should be able to increase our damage, kind of. We'll be able to increase our damage over time and eventually double it, but we have to get to a certain stash of items first. And I think that's all we want to do. Yeah, I don't know what skip journey means. I don't know if that means you can start New Game Plus. That could be an interesting run if we start at, like, I don't know, New Game Plus 5. See how the game treats us on Mythic. Just something really stupid. And we are sure. Alright, so, once again, we are not allowed to attack an enemy unless it is with our legs. I'll be making a mistake here and there when we start kicking people, but, you know. The intention is to not... Ah, fuck. Really? Oh, no. Great start. It's a great start. I'm gonna go sit down because we're currently infested, and we have no way of stopping ourselves from being infested. Mythic mode. Reduce resistances, absorptions. Can't reinforce. Oof. That's pretty brutal. What would have happened if I died? I wonder. Because we didn't actually claim that bonfire. Oh, you get the extra enemies. Bonus souls. No bonus souls. Yeah, the secret collection's the one I'm curious about. Because if... I did a little bit of reading, and the collection seems to be some of the stuff that you'd have to, like, never die for. Which, you know, that's a little hard. The no death run is a little tricky. Only took us like 4 or 5 fucking tries. And then it didn't work because we were on the wrong version of Cinders or some shit. He just popped in, he just popped in. So we're gonna play it a little safe. Oh god. There was some weird clip in there. I expected a shield, not that I really wanted it. We're gonna open this up just in case. I don't expect to die here. But of course, I didn't expect to get hit by that dude that's made of maggots either. But in order to start this run, we just need that one set of armor. And then I'm not sure where we're gonna go. I wanna do all the bosses. And there's some new bosses that were added to Cinders recently. Or at least since the last time we played. So we do have to go back to every area eventually. But going to areas that have rings that improve our damage would be, you know, a priority. Oh, he almost got me. If I'm recalling correctly, there is a ring. Is there a ring here? I don't think there's a ring here. There's a ring in Archdragon Peak. There's a ring in the Smoldering Lake. There's 5 rings total that we could use. We only need 4 of them, but it would be nice to be able to swap ones out that won't work on whatever we're fighting. There's one that does 50 damage dark, and we don't want to use that against, you know, Medir. Oh, fuck, Medir. That doesn't seem like a good plan to use dark damage against the Dark Dragon. Oh, for some reason I thought that was an attack. I have no idea why. That was just him getting up. Whoop. Okay, the run begins. We actually get to play. We get to play the video game the moment I can get out of here. Just gotta avoid that motherfucker. Okay. So, Kirk's armor, for once, it is incredibly good. They all give 50 physical damage whenever you roll at somebody, so we get 200 damage to start with. And that is why Vitality is important. Because we want to roll fast. I think we're too heavy as it is. Yeah, we're at 46. We want to be under 30%. Yeah, it's a weird place to start the run. That's for sure. Also, our Estus is at 3. So we're missing some Estus flasks shards. All right. There we go. We do decent damage against like little guys. I'm actually surprised at how much damage we do. This was about as far as I got when I tested. But against guys that have armor on, maybe not so much. Maybe we could be doing better. I swear there's a second one. I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, has he not fallen? Oh, no, there he is. What the fuck are you doing over here? Is your mace gonna stop macing? Ow. Some fights are gonna take a little longer. Oh, God. But at least we can always counterattack. That is one thing that seems to be very good in this, is we can always counterattack. If I'm remembering correctly, there's another ring in Irithyll. I think this might take us to Irithyll. To get there, we have to deal with someone else. Oh, there's a cat behind me. Making noise. Gotta deal with this big cat, this spider cat. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm glad it took more than 2 bites to fucking kill us, Jesus. This armor's not half bad. Oh boy! Recover HP from backstabs and riposts. We can totally use that. Yeah. Yeah, stamina's gonna be very important, Shrike. I actually forget what this goes. Where this goes, it might be Irithyll. Oh, that milk ring's actually also good. 25% stamina cost down on rolls. Okay. I didn't expect to be able to get here so quickly. I didn't plan out everything in the run. Can someone locate where the fuck the ring is here? Because I don't know where I'm going. And we want to beeline it for the ring. Oh, another one's in Keep. In the swamp. I know where that one is. Cat. If not, I'm going to have to look it up real quick. It might be... I actually have no idea where it would be. I will wander. There's a bunch of new items and enemies and even mini-bosses in some locations. Oh, hey. It's Magician Krillin? Oh, he'll ascend your sorceries. Alright, he's just kind of here now. I'm sure being here has fucked up a quest. Yeah, I'm just gonna alt-tab real fast. 1 second. I need to know where I'm going. Cat. Cat, what you doing? What you doing, cat? Where is it? Oh, it's by a mimic in Irithyll dungeon. Oh. We don't want to go there yet. There's actually 2 rings ahead of us. There's Anorlando and Irithyll. But I think we're good. I think we're good on those. And now I have to move my hand over because, you know, cat. Yeah, you. So yeah, we're gonna back out. As long as the game doesn't crash. So where can we go? Cleansing Chapel, Church, High Wall. It looks like they've removed the key requirements to use these fast travel points. So why don't we go to the High Wall and go to Archdragon Peak? We could also fight Havel and grab his ring early if we really wanted to. I mean, maybe. But I say we grab the lightning ring and then actually go back to the church. Up. Oh, wow. Yeah, this is an appropriate place to be, I suppose. That's not, as long as I make contact, that's pretty good. You can't reinforce armor, right? I don't think you can do anything to armor, even in Cinders. Oh no. A hunter. Try to hit me. Try to hit me. Come on. Try to hit me. Do I do bleed damage? Is there a bleed stat on these that's hidden? Veloxy Moss. What the hell is that? Reduction of weapon stamina consumption. Oh boy. Hey, there we go. This should go, unless they changed it, this should go to Archdragon Peak. Oh, fuck, it's Droid Keep. That's not what I want. Fuck, I don't know how to teleport there now. Well, if we can't get there, we can at least go to Farron Keep. So I guess we'll just go through Lothric. Actually... let's finish up the cathedral in our current state and see how we do. It shouldn't take too long, especially because most of the areas there don't require us to be, fuck, what was I gonna say? Most of that area doesn't have anything we'd want, I suppose. Oh, I wish I had grabbed the next bonfire. I was kind of close to it. Oh, wait a minute, no. What am I talking about? We can use the cathedral to go backwards. We can go fight the mage hat. The teleporter person. Now that we actually have a weapon. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, everybody fucking stop. Please stop. Yeah, we're just gonna travel backwards. Fuck it. What could go wrong? Oh, hey, we can one-shot dogs? Oh my god, I just realized we've turned into a dog. We're the one who rolls and attacks. Lunges and attacks, just like the dogs do. Look, our body is our weapon. We've made our legs so strong. And we know where you can fucking grind if we need some levels. It's a surprising amount of damage for just armor. Oh, that's a surprising amount of damage too. Probably should have healed for that, but I didn't expect him to two-shot us. I guess this armor actually isn't very protective. It's just, hey Joe. This might be what the kids like. We'll find out. It does do less damage against armored targets. The knight... oh, I shouldn't have gone. I think this will basically kill us, so we actually have to go back and sit down. It'd be nice if we could get a torch. Should probably invest in a torch at some point. It's funny though, this is the only area in the game that like kind of needs one. So let's run by these guys. Oh, motherfucker. Motherfucker tagged me again. Theory has hidden herself behind the monitors and is jiggling the lights. Okay, one more try. Gonna basically only watch him. There we go. Now we can run by. Is there a bonfire this way? I think there might be a bonfire between us and the boss. I think that's true in vanilla. I don't know if that's true in Cinders. just gonna go by you for a second, sir. There used to be a bonfire here. Oh, now there's 2 NPCs. Oh, maybe there's only one. Oh god. I'm doing it. Everything's great. Oh, this person doesn't hurt us very hard. The person with the axe, though. Like, what the fuck? Hey, could you stop chucking... Just have to time it right. It's a weird timing. I have to wait for them to strike. And, you know, I'll let myself get 2-shot again. I don't think I should lock on, actually. Because then I can get... I can get a larger range of motion that way. That's 2. I don't know if the spider shield would be useful. It would give us more poison resistance, but like, who cares? Basically. I think it's poison. It is a spider shield, so I'd imagine it's poison. Alright, how the hell do we get back through here backwards? Oh, I've already done it. Oh, there's no boss door? Does this work backwards? Oh, it sure does. Hey, that's not bad. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. I can live with that. As long as I don't get shot. Yeah, hey! I like it. No standing around. Wasn't there a problem with the fist run where I couldn't hit the target? Oh, Jesus. Uh-oh. Okay, everybody needs to calm down. Oh, shockingly. Yeah, I'm gonna back off for a second and deal with these guys. Because I hit him and he didn't like go away, and I'm really not sure why. Maybe they changed his... Uh-oh. Did they change the way he works? Because you're supposed to hit him and he's supposed to immediately run away. So that's weird.